Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the buck boost converter, the circuit operation, and we are going to derive the expressions of some parameters. So here we are having the circuitry for buck boost converter. It consists of the input voltage, that is a DC, which is equal to VDC, that is a constant voltage. We are having a switch S. The switch, it may be anything. It may be a MOSFET, IGBT, SCR, etc. Next, here it is the inductor, diode, capacitor, and a load. Okay, so here be careful the polarity of the voltage across the load. Yes, it is a plus at the lower terminal, minus at the upper terminal. Okay, current flowing through the load is a I0. Voltage across the capacitor is a VC. The lower terminal is at a higher potential, upper terminal at the lower potential. Okay, current flowing through the capacitor is a IC. Here it is a voltage across inductor is a VL, polarity upper terminal plus, lower terminal minus. Current flowing through the inductor is a IL. Current supply current is a IS. Okay, so let us discuss the circuit operation. From that you will understand why the polarities of the capacitor and load we have reversed, right, compared to the buck and the boost converters. Okay, the important point to be noted, in the buck boost converter the single circuit can be used as a buck converter or a boost converter depending on the duty cycle D value. Okay, so let us discuss the circuit operation. So for t is equal to 0 to dt, right? So for t is equal to 0 to t on, let us consider. Okay, 0 to t on. Okay, t on is nothing but the dt. Okay, so here switch is in the on state, right? Switch is in the on state. Next, when switch is in the on state, here we are having the inductor. The inductor go on storing the energy. Inductor go on storing the energy. So this is VDC we are having, right? Next, this current is IS. This current is the switch, we can say, right? This current is the ISW, we can say ISW. Next, here IL and voltage across inductor is VL, right? Inductor go on storing the energy. The diode will be in the off state. The capacitor go on discharging, right? Capacitor go on discharging. So point to be noted, when switch is in the on state, capacitor discharges, and when switch is in the off state, at that time capacitor charges. Okay, when switch is in the on state, inductor go on storing the energy, whereas the capacitor discharges. Okay, and when switch is in the off state, yes, this is the minus plus V0, this is the I0. Okay, so capacitor will discharge through this path. Okay, through this path. Okay, so here point to be noted, when switch is in the on state, inductor stores energy. Inductor stores energy. Okay, and capacitor discharges. Capacitor discharges. Okay, so when switch is in the off state, at that time this inductor will charge the capacitor, right? This inductor will charge the capacitor. So when inductor charges the capacitor, that is when switch is in the on state. Yes, switch is in the off state, diode will be in the conduction mode, inductor will charge the capacitor, right? So it is like plus here, minus here. Okay, but here during the on state, this capacitor go on discharging, right? Capacitor discharges. Okay, now here if you check, when switch is in the on state, right? When switch is in the on state, yes, can we apply KVL to this loop? Yes, KVL to loop 1, we can write KVL to loop 1. It is like plus VDC minus VL is equal to 0, right? So this indicates VL is equal to VDC. Okay, also if you check, IC is equal to minus I0, right? We are having IC is equal to minus I0, right? These two values we are having: voltage across inductor, current flowing through the capacitor. Okay, so here point to be noted, during 0 to t on, yes, inductor current increases from I min to I max, right? So inductor go on storing the energy. Okay, what is IC? IC is equal to minus I0, right? As we know, at the starting only, at the starting of this chapter only, we have considered the load voltage is constant and the load current is assumed to be constant. Okay, So load current is constant, so therefore IC is equal to minus I0, so therefore IC will be equal to minus I0 during 0 to T on, and IL is increasing from I min to I max, right? This is during 0 to T on, okay, during 0 to T on. So during T on, inductor stores the energy and capacitor discharges, okay. Next, during T on to T, what will happen? Let us discuss, okay. So during T is equal to T on to capital T. So during T is equal to T on to capital T. Yes, during T on to capital T, yes, it is like a switch is open, right? Switch is in the off state, okay. So when switch is in the off state, at that time, yes, inductor releases the energy, right? This is a VDC. This is a switch which is in the off state. This current is IS. This current is ISW, okay. This voltage is VL, right? Diode is in the conduction mode, right? Capacitor go on charging. Here we are having a load, right? So here we can write capacitor go on charging, right? So it is a plus minus PC. This is IC R V0. Here we are having, right? And this is I0, right? If this current is IL, right, we can say that this current is also IL, okay. So if you check during T on to T, yes, switch is open, okay. So ISW and IS both will be 0, okay. We can write ISW is equal to IS, right, is equal to 0, okay. Next, here diode inductor is releasing the energy, yes, and capacitor charges, and some part of the inductor current is flowing through the load as well, okay. Diode is in the conduction mode, okay. Current flowing through the diode is a ID, okay. So here during this 0 to T on, what is ID? During 0 to T on, if you check, ID is equal to 0. I am writing here ID is equal to 0. Again, can we write IS, ISW, IL all are same? Yes. IS is equal to ISW is equal to IL, all are same, okay. Next, so here inductor is releasing the energy, right? Capacitor is charging, okay. So here inductor releases energy, right? Inductor releases energy, capacitor go on charging, so capacitor charges, okay. So now here if we apply KVL to the loop, right, KVL to the second loop, let us consider, okay. So let us consider KVL to loop, okay. So it is like minus VL, I am applying KVL to this loop, okay. Minus VL minus V0 is equal to 0, so therefore we can write VL is equal to minus V0, that is voltage across inductor, right. Next, again, can we write IL is equal to IC plus I0? Also we can write it as IL is equal to IC plus I0. Also IL is equal to IC plus I0, right. So therefore we can write IC is equal to IL minus I0, right. IC is equal to IL minus I0. So if you check, yes, during T on to T, during T on to T, inductor releases the energy. So inductor current is changing from I max to I min, okay. And during T on to T, capacitor current, yes, it decreases from, it is IL minus I0, right. So it is a I max minus I0 to I min minus I0, okay. So that's why it is a decreasing, okay. So this is during T on to T. This is during T on to T, right? Now, next, can we write, yes, during T on, yes, can we write during T on, during T on, yes, we can write during T on, VL is equal to VDC, okay, and IC is equal to minus I0, right? Whatever we have already written, okay. During T on, VL is equal to VDC, IC is equal to minus I0, and during T off, we can write during T off, right? During T off, or that is nothing but T on to T. That is nothing but T on to T. Okay. So during T off, that is nothing but T on to T, right? So if you check, VL is equal to what? Minus V0. Okay. and IC is equal to IL minus I0, right? IL minus I0. Next, can we write the Holt second balance equation? Yes. So Holt second balance equation, we can write from Holt second balance equation. So therefore, we can write Holt second balance equation. Okay. So what is the Holt second balance equation? Yes, voltage across inductor during T on plus voltage across inductor during T off is equal to 0. Okay. Next, what is the voltage across inductor during T on? It is equal to VDC into T on. T on is dt. Okay. Plus, what is the voltage across inductor during T off? It is a minus V0 into what is the T off? T off is T minus T on. T on is again dt. So it is a T minus dt is equal to 0. Right. So therefore, this can be written as VDC into dt is equal to what? V0. I am shifting this term to the right hand side into 1 minus d into t. Okay. So this t will get cancelled. So therefore, we can write V0 is nothing but V0 average. V0 is nothing but V0 average is equal to what? D upon 1 minus d. 1 minus d into VD. This is a very important expression, right? Output voltage, that is the load voltage, is equal to d upon 1 minus d upon 1 minus d into VDC. Output voltage is equal to d upon 1 minus d into VDC. Means if the duty cycle, if you check if the duty cycle is less than 0.5, okay, so suppose it is a 0.25, right? So if duty cycle is 0.25 means what? It is like 0.25 upon 1 minus 0.25, so it is like a 0.25 by 0.75. 0.25 by 0.75 is, it is like a 1 by 3. Okay, so 1 by 3 V0 is 1 by 3 VDC, means it will behave as a step down chopper or buck converter. But if you check, if d duty cycle is greater than, if duty cycle is greater than 0.5, okay, I am writing here, if d is less than 0.5, okay, then chopper will behave as, yes, step down chopper or buck converter or buck converter. Okay, so are you getting the point? Okay, if d is greater than less than 0.5, if d is greater than 0.5, then what will happen? Yes, suppose it is a 0.75, 0.75 upon 1 minus 0.75, so it is like 0.75 by 0.25, right? It is a 3. Okay, so it will behave as a step up chopper or boost converter, or it is a boost converter. Are you getting the point? Okay, so it is either, for it depending on the duty cycle, right, it will behave either as a buck converter or the boost converter. Next important thing, yes, if d is equal to 1, then what will happen? That is, if duty cycle is equal to 1. Okay, so if you check, if duty cycle is equal to 1, then what will happen? If duty cycle is equal to 1, if d is equal to 1, okay, so from this expression we can write it as 1 upon 1 minus 1 into VDC, but 1 upon 1 minus 1 means it is infinity, but it is not. This is only mathematically true, okay, but if you check the practical approach, if d is equal to 1 means what? If d is 1 means what? The off time is 0, right? If d is equal to 1 means d is equal to, we know it is a t on by t is equal to 1. This indicates t on is equal to t only, means that is t off is equal to 0. T off is equal to 0. Okay, but if t off is 0 means what? The off time is 0. Okay, so if the off time is 0, right, if the off time is 0, the meaning is, yes, when switch is in the on state, inductor stores the energy, capacitor discharges. Okay, but if the off time is absent, then what will happen? Whether this inductor will get the time to release the energy? Not possible. As well as this capacitor will not get the time to charging. Okay, so here theoretically or the strictly speaking or the practical difficulty, if we consider, if t is equal to 1, sorry, if d is equal to 1, then the inductor will not get time to release the energy, Also, capacitor will not charge, will not get time to charge. Okay, so therefore circuit will be unstable, circuit will be unstable. This is very very important point. Okay, so here we cannot say that the maximum possible value of the duty cycle in the buck boost converter is equal to 1. It is not like that. Are you getting the point? Okay, definitely it will be less than 1. Okay, and for any converter that value will be equal to dmax only. Okay, for duty cycle we will be having the value or the upper limit which is equal to dmax, but this dmax should be less than 1 only. This dmax should be less than 1 only, right? Next, now we are going to write the ampere second balance equation, right? Ampere second balance equation, ampere second balance equation, ampere second balance equation. Yes, so in the ampere second balance equation, if you check, it is IC into T on plus IC into T off is equal to 0. Okay, so if you check what is the IC during on time, it is equal to minus I0 into dt, plus what is the IC during off time, it is a IL minus I0 into T off means T minus dt is equal to 0. Okay, so therefore we can write it as a yes, IL into T minus dt, okay, is equal to what? I am shifting these I0s to the right hand side. So it is I0 into dt plus I0 into T minus dt. Okay, so therefore it is IL into 1 minus d into t is equal to what? I0 into yes dt, right? It is a dt plus t minus dt. Okay, so dt will get cancelled. Okay, so from this we can write it as, therefore now this is cancelled, so this t and this t will also cancel. Okay, so therefore IL is equal to what? I0 upon 1 minus d, I0 upon 1 minus d, or we can write it as a IL average is equal to I0 average upon 1 minus d. Okay, I0 average is a constant I0, right? Magnitude of the I0. It is equal to 1 upon 1 minus d into I0 average. Okay, so this is the IL average we are having. Okay, so this is about some expressions and the circuit operation of the buck boost converter or the step up step down chopper. In the next video we are going to derive the remaining parameters. Thank you.